Everyone, this is Mike for Road to the Illuminati. This is vlog number 19. Yes, already 19 vlogs. It's been going hectically, chaotically, but there's some harmony into it. I retitled a lot of the following videos and changed the thumbnail so it fits actually what I'm trying to do. There's multiple subjects. There's the vlog, then there's the journal entries, and then there is the French version, Chemin vers les Illuminati. And then there is the new volume Tomb, and then there's going to be Friends in High Places podcast episodes, and those will vary about how often we talk to the mental health patients that I've been seeing on my ward. And which is going on is, it's a really good idea. Nobody really talks about mental health, and it affects everybody. It doesn't just affect you, it affects your family, your friends, and your well-being, so to speak. If you work and then you're getting overwhelmed, well, that's mental health. And if you're getting burned out, then that's also mental health. It doesn't really limit itself to people who show symptoms. It's often people that are everyday professionals, and they often feel and hear and do things that are so subconsciously outdone every single time by repeating patterns of their past, and they repeat the vicious cycle that is mental health. And the awareness that is needed to this, it's a great idea to start a podcast, because I know a lot of people are living similar situations, so to speak, because mine is truly unique, but in a way it has a lot of similarities with a lot of other people's, and people's that don't really want to talk about it. They don't even accept the diagnosis from a medical professional. And I'm wearing that hat right now, which I don't believe that, the way that he described it to me, what psychosis is. In a way, I'm not having an episode, because the episode has been lasting over 2 years. That's one long runtime. And if you feel that I'm wrong or I'm out of place for talking about this, well, I'm living every single day in a mental health institution, which is the psychiatric community center here. And to feel left out, to not belong, and to not even have to take meds, well, there's something that is actually grounding about it, because if I don't need meds, then what am I doing here? Well, that's another system that's broken, the justice system. And if people have the capabilities of locking you up for something you never even did or have done, or it's such a small infraction, and to lead up to all this, well, after a certain time you start mimicking people's personality traits or their physical attributes, so to speak. And if they become more and more involved, and if you think their traits are rubbing off you, it's like somebody that's going out with their boyfriend, and let's say after a couple weeks the boyfriend always steps left foot forward and then walks and almost has a hop to his right stance. Well, the girl looks at that and sees it, and now she does it subconsciously, mimicking somebody else's by infiltrating the pattern system. I don't know how exactly psychochemistry works, but after a while of noting and journaling every single day, I think the best outlet is this vlog. And I think I'm going to be concentrating more on this and talking more about my mental health situation, because it is the biggest subject. And if it can attribute and help one person, well, then my goal is fixed to doing that, and it's not limited by only that. So sky's the limit, reaching for the stars. And if I miss my shot, well, I'll land on the moon for real this time, not just a fake landing. Anyways, well, thank you for tuning in, guys. This was Mike for vlog number 19, Road to the Illuminati. You guys have yourself a nice day. Until next time, peace.